Alright, you managed to find it? Nice, Hawk. Also, hi, Zaid. How are you? Hello, everybody. We are here. We are live. Hi, Solid. How is it going? What is up? Snake Eater boy. It is time for Snake Eater, or subsistence, is another way of putting it, right? How are you guys doing tonight? Let us see how this goes. Gotta make sure all this works. Hi, Cinematic. But yeah, Cinematic, Solid, Devil, how are you doing, dude? No, you aren't Solid Snake in MGS3. I know, you are Naked Snake. I believe it was. Twitter, but I check all the versions and there's a tab that says Neo 2 Remastered for you found it? Okay, so you are good to go then, Fart Hawk. You're gonna be getting it, right? Let us get this loaded up. Guys, let me know if everything's looking and sounding okay. If you are noticing issues with the stream, let me know. I believe we are Naked Snake, right? Yep. Yep, Naked Snake. Big boss. MGS3. That's right. Hi Glenn, how's it going? Cinematic, have you played Neo yourself? Alright, let's see how this goes. This one is completely blind. Because I have not played this at all, so this is a first time playthrough. What would your fanfiction consist of then, Glenn? Or is that gonna... You want to keep that hidden? You almost broke your controller playing Neo. It's that tough, huh? So let's see. New game. I'm playing the Metal Gear Solid series for the first time. I like MGS1. I like MGS2. I like MGS3. I can't pick this one because I haven't played it. What does this affect out of curiosity? That gives fanfiction, but it's going to be placed setting in the World War II. Okay, so before all of this. So for my Metal Gear experts out there, what does this do? Or should I not worry about them? Alternate universe that I can talk about because I will... That I can't talk about because I will spoil the game. Okay, well... No spoilers, please. No spoilers. We're going into this blind. It changes the controls, I think. It doesn't give any description, it just asks. Select I like MGS2. We will go with that. Normal difficulty. Let's do this. It just gives you an Easter egg.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Okay. But yeah, is everything alright, guys, in terms of visuals and in terms of audio? Because he was genuinely curious if they sold uniform hats. Where did you guys go? Where'd you guys go, Cinematic?
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Okay, so we're in Pakistan.
Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good.
Cloud
We've got
invisibility,
high
okay.
visibility.
Birder actually sounds pretty good right now.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Hide their face,
Does
of
this
course.
Pennywise know what he's doing?
Yeah, that is the question. Is it a cool hat?
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
And then the plane explodes. Did you get one for yourself too, or is just the
Depressurization
one?
complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Was it the cigarette? I thought the name looked familiar. Metal Gear Snake Eater on the helmet. Oh boo. Was it at least? Did you at least have a good meal?
External
Oh,
temperature
the
minus
face.
46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
Okay, no, I didn't. I missed it then. I wasn't paying too
You'll
close
be falling at
attention.
130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3,
Yeah, I was just gonna say, is that Roy Campbell?
Spread your wings.
and fly. God be with you.
He sounds very British.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov.
I
Isn't
keep
that
hearing
French
that, Glenn. Like
Very same.
this is one that a
On
lot of
April
people
the 12th,
love,
1961,
and on
Soviets
most
achieved the
like
first manned
most
space
for
flight
number. This is their
in
number one
history.
pick.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster.
Hang on, I need to
unit
set
around
my
the rocket.
alarm on.
After
'Cause I need to be up
Gagarin's
early
flight,
tomorrow.
Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a
It's
low
that special of a
technician to head
game, you would
Design
say?
Bureau.
You have
That's
the boss
quite a
collectible
success
statue.
story,
Was
so
that part of the
one wanted to
collector's edition
fit.
of this game?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a
It's
mole
something
to get
separate.
the family
Okay,
out
okay.
first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin.
Mm-hmm.
It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in
Quite a
no
ways to
condition
go.
to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had
Well,
something
sent here
much
by
bigger
Godo. He
on our
recommended you. Well, first off, hello, helpless ghost. Welcome to the stream.
October the 16th.
Godo is an awesome dude. I'm
President
glad.
Kennedy received word that the
I feel
Soviets
honored with
were
this
in the process of
recommendation.
flying intermediate
How are you doing
ballistic
today?
missiles in Cuba.
Here, I'll drop this in there.
The president demanded that the Soviets
Godo is
dismantle
good
and
people,
remove the
definitely.
missiles.
How? What are you up
At
to
the same
tonight,
time, he
Ghost?
announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba.
Yeah, we
US
are
and
just
Soviet
starting
forces went
tonight
on alert
with
for an all-out nuclear
Metal Gear
war.
Solid 3. I've
Frantic
never played this
negotiations were
before,
conducted with
so
the UN's Emergency
it's going to
Security Council
be
and
interesting.
television channels to end
Have you
air
played
to
any of the
air
Metal Gear
standards.
games out of curiosity, Ghost?
Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba.
Okay.
So the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
You gotta
No.
be up early. I'm guessing
Jupiter
work for you,
IRBMs deployed
cinematic?
in Turkey were obsolete.
Well, go get
We were
rest,
going to
girl.
get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic
Hopefully we can
value
chat again soon,
whatsoever to
but
either
take
the
care of
US
yourself.
or the Russians.
If Zade's
Turkey
still
was a
around,
ruse
hopefully you're still gonna hang
cover
out with
story
us,
that was
buddy.
fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians
Playing
really
Animal
want?
Crossing, but then I saw you were
Sokolov.
live, so I thought I would stop by and hang.
They
And
wanted
I haven't
us to
played the
return
games.
Sokolov.
Both of us gotta be up. Well, I hope you both
You
get
mean
enough
the
rest, though,
Soviets pulled out
cinematic.
of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
Ghost. Which,
That's right.
Animal Crossing are you playing?
The
Are you
hell
playing the
was
one
he
that came out on
working on?
Switch? Or a
At
different
the
one?
time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice.
So these are like blueprints, it looks like, for
President
Metal
Kennedy
Gear.
gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
The Switch one.
Then a month ago, we received some
I've
new
only
information from
played
one
the
of our
Animal
partners.
Crossing game on GameCube. I haven't tried the new one, but I've heard it's supposed to be really
Yes.
good.
He was taken back to the research facility and forced to
Yeah,
continue
the Cuban
working
Missile
on a
Crisis,
weapon
it looked like
question under
a
KGB
dangerous
supervision.
time to live in.
What's
Honestly,
more,
Glenn. I know there's a movie that came out.
So
Well, 13
what kind of
days?
weapon is it? Something
kinda
like
wanna see
space
that.
Rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a
But no,
secret
Ghost,
weapon so big.
tell
that
us about
Khrushchev
yourself.
was
What do
ready
you
to
do?
pull out of Cuba
If
to
you
get
don't
it
mind
back.
me asking.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to
Yay,
the
another
west
fellow
known as the
Canadian and
Virgin
another fellow from BC.
The Virgin Cliffs.
You and I live in the same province,
Nice
dude.
name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This
It's your
mission would
first
never have
Animal
been
Crossing game
possible
you're
if it
playing.
was
How much
still
time
in
have you put
research
into it so
facility.
far? Because again, I've heard
This is our
nothing but
last
good
chance,
things of the
and
new
Sokolov
one,
must have
of
known
that
too
game.
when he contacted us.
Ooh. Sorry. We're just flying to the ground. Well, hopefully we can keep you entertained tonight, along with everyone here. Whether you be a fan of Metal Gear, or just want to come by and watch and go along the ride with me.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains. Ensure
Hi,
the
Death
safety of
Sandos.
Sokolov
How's
and
it
bring him
going?
back to the west.
Your Discord. I'll check it when I got a second, Chiefy. How are you doing, dude? And how was your stream of NBA?
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete,
As are you,
we'll be
Death
facing a
Sandos. You
major
are an
crisis.
entertaining bro
The
as well.
clock is ticking.
Something to suppress Metal Gear. I don't know.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
Looks sharp in
Recovery
HD.
balloon
This
will
HD
be
version
dropped at
actually
that
looks pretty
point.
solid.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process
Hang on.
takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm
Oh,
will latch
wow.
onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air
Wow.
recovery system.
Hmm.
I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
I don't know whether to be impressed or like.
The shock will be less than during
I
a
actually I
parachute
am
jump, and
impressed
the
with
arm
that
can
thing.
handle up
I'd
to
say,
500 pounds.
as long as nobody
So
finds it
you're planning
offensive.
on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as
Well,
well as two
if
40mm
I couldn't get this
machine
version working, then we would have to
Sounds
resort
like
to
she
the
could hold her
PS2
own
version
against
of
a
it.
battalion of tanks.
guns. Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit.
But the biggest thing is, yeah,
If all
the
goes
bigger,
well,
the
it
better
shouldn't take
graphics,
more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
and
But
the better
if
frame
anything
rate.
goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I put more than 10 hours worth. I think I have to check later. Well, oh, you just got your Switch recently? What other games do you have for it? Or is Animal Crossing the only one you have right now, Ghost? Yes, I did, Chiefy, and I'm like... Impressive? Medic is like Snake, don't fuck up. Easier said than done. I actually have Mario Kart as well, and this was a good version of Mario Kart, definitely. But yeah, Chiefy, Death Sandals, what are you two up to tonight? Outlast next. Have fun with Outlast. I've only played Outlast 1, I haven't played Outlast 2 yet. Is it because it's too scary? Or other reasons? Jack, David. Oh, God. Why does he look like Raiden? Because you picked... Okay, that's the reason. So, does that determine then who your main character is?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
What kind of tea are you
I'm
having, Death
glad to hear
Sandals?
that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good
Spag
idea.
Boy.
This isn't right.
Or Spagball. I don't think
Time
I've
for
had
the
that one.
snake to shed his skin.
Oh, clever. There we go. I'm assuming it would only affect that little segment if he takes that off. Wait, that's gonna make me wonder now. If I pick the other ones, do I get a pixelated look? A professional piercer.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake.
You work in
Kept
part-time.
you waiting, huh?
Same here, part-time
This
too.
will be
There
a
was that
sneaking
line.
mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
Part-time at the moment in
You
the
must
food
leave
service
no trace of
industry.
your presence.
I work part-time
Is that
as well
clear?
too.
This kind of infiltration
Professional
is
piercer.
the
You
Fox
mean like
unit's
for body
specialty.
piercings?
In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No.
Kept you waiting,
there's a good
indeed,
reason for that.
Hawk.
I'll tell you later when the time is right.
But yeah,
Gotcha.
Death Sandals, I don't think I've had
Getting
that
back
tea
to the
before.
subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on
It's
a
short
branch.
for spaghetti bolognese.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree.
That actually
that's
sounds
covered in
delicious. I
ivy
could
and
go
press
for
the
some more
action button.
food.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
Oh, I missed that.
Can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
I have to see what that said again.
My
Give me a
frequency
second.
is 140.85.
Action button, of course.
I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I'm assuming, yep, is the select button. Okay, so select button goes back to that just like last time. Third person camera, I like this. Any particular flavor of ice cream? Okay, triangle is use key. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay. How does one become a professional at body piercing? I assume you have to
I
work
see
on a
you've
dummy
retrieved your
for that,
backpack,
right?
Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
Okay.
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press
Mods.
the Enter button.
What's up, dude?
For
How's
other
it going,
equipped
buddy?
items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will
Pint
start
of milk
to drop.
chocolate ice
If
cream.
your stamina
Ooh.
gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly.
Hang on, I'll catch up with chat in a sec.
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence.
Okay,
No
fair.
weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international
Earnest ice
conventions of
cream.
warfare.
I could
There
go
aren't
for some
supposed to be
pralines
any
and cream
American
ice
soldiers
cream.
in
That
Russia.
actually sounds very
It could
good right now.
spark an international incident.
But yeah, not much
Can't let
mods.
anyone
We're just
see
starting up Metal Gear
You
Solid
can't let
3.
the enemy know you're there.
I've never
This is
played
a
this
stealth
before, so
mission.
this is the first
You're
time
a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the
I'm
word.
seeing this.
There'll be
I
no
think I may have
rescue
asked
if
you
you're
before,
captured.
but have you played any of the Metal Gear
Military and
games?
US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count
Okay, we'll
on
see you in a
any
few, Hawk.
reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Indeed.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance.
No
The
shit.
first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with
So the mailing equivalent.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't
Hey,
joking.
you started.
But I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
Okay.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So that's
So
standard.
saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking
I don't know,
of snakes,
Snake.
You remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place.
Wait, Big Boss?
She's going to be serving as
Or
Fox's
just
mission
boss?
advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's
Mhm.
right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
I don't know why this
It's been
guy's emo,
5
but it's
years,
been...
72 days.
He has that
18
kind of, like,
hours.
growl, you would say.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Try it, Hawk. Tell us how it is.
Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
So
Listen to me,
improvised.
Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack.
Oh my
I
god,
was
it's
on a
that
top
one
secret
boy.
mission. A soldier
How's it
has to
going?
follow
Welcome.
whatever orders he's
What is
given.
up with you
It's not his
tonight?
place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career
That's
soldier.
so... Hopefully
Right
we
and
can keep you
wrong have
entertained
no
tonight.
place in his mission. He has no
Have you played
enemies
this
and no
before or seen
friends.
Metal Gear Solid 3?
Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I
Just
do whatever
fuck.
I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing.
Mm-mm.
Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
That's
I
right.
follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
You
the
do.
times. People's values
Never
change
mind.
over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms.
Is
The
it the
enemies
poster
we
for
fight
Snake Eater
are
or
only
Subsistence
enemies in
Gland?
relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
What are your thoughts on this
As
game
long as
then,
we have
that one
loyalty
boy?
to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either
Okay,
of
I
us
should
will
just
make it
keep
out
that on the
alive.
screen. That'll be useful
Snake,
information.
You are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC.
Close quarter combat.
Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember.
I'm expecting
After
some
all,
tutorial
this is your
stuff.
first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Okay, so it doesn't stay on that one screen.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position.
Address
Avoid
your
heavy
local
combat and
MC,
don't let
your
anyone
local
see you.
McDonald's.
Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
I mean, that's one place to go for
Try to remember
burgers,
some of the basics
for
of
food if we need
CQC.
something. Slowly pull out the knife. Oh, jeez.
Virtuous mission. Now.
Alright, here we go. But yeah, boy, you played this one before. What's your history with this game? Hopefully it isn't. Gonna keep it. Okay, we got a trophy. I guess because I shot the snake. So, we're gonna be very cautious when it comes to this, guys. I'll try to do it justice. Hi, Madman. How's it going? Welcome. Oh, 60 FPS. It seems to be running pretty solid, and I actually think this looks really good. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There's things there! I did not notice that. Son of a bitch. Do you have to re-download everything, Hawk? Okay, so I have to go in here for food then. Okay, we'll see you in a few, Glenn. You can't. Oh, that's weird. Your TV is capable of it, right? Or your viewing device? The new obsession of the Division. Have you tried 120 FPS mode on any other games to see if it works, Hawk? Okay,
Major, I've
AKs.
spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Mm-hmm.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
So I guess this is the debut of the
Also, don't
camouflage
forget
system.
that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the
Mm-hmm.
Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. Might as well take a look at that. I can totally see you. Oh, that's why. Hang on, I better go get some tips.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the Start button to go to the Survival viewer. Then select Camouflage and press the Enter button. Select Uniform to select Battle Fatigues.
What
and
about the
Face
TV?
to
Do you have a
select
TV that is
face paint.
120 hertz?
Choose battle fatigues that match the surrounding environment. The most effective camouflage is attained
Okay, if that's
by
the case, then yeah,
selecting
you're
fatigues
stuck
that
at the mercy
blend
of
in with
60
the
then.
environment. Camouflage patterns that stand out in your surroundings will attract attention. Visibility is poor in the jungle, so you'll be finding yourself in a lot of unexpected encounters. Naturally, this means that close quarters combat will be more important than ever.
So I'll have plenty of chances to use CQC then.
That's right. In proximity encounters,
But yeah, Madman,
firing
how
a gun
goes
isn't
Division
necessarily
2
the
for you,
best
actually?
response to every situation. It's only one option among many. Rather than taking the time to draw, aim, and fire a gun, engaging your opponent in hand-to-hand combat can sometimes be a faster and more reliable way of subduing him. Besides, in a
Agents
sneaky
meet
mission
up.
like this one, it's too dangerous to go around firing your gun. You'll end up revealing yourself to the enemy.
Yeah, I know. You created CQC to deal with exactly this type of situation.
With your help, of course. In a battle situation, you'll only have a split second to decide how to attack. Use the weapon button to attack using a weapon, and the CQC button to attack using CQC. Press the CQC button once to throw a punch. Pressing it multiple times in succession will allow you to deliver a combo attack. But striking your opponent is just one aspect of CQC. It doesn't really start to
Oi,
shine
Ronan,
until you've
long
got
time
your
no
enemy
see,
in a
buddy.
hold.
Even though
Press
it
and
hasn't
hold
been that
down the
long.
CQC button
How are you doing,
to grab
dude?
your opponent with your right hand. From there, you can use the left stick to knock your opponent off balance and throw him to the ground. This can be used to knock an opponent
And I
out in
started
a
a
single
co-op
blow.
character. Ooh, nice.
If you don't press the left stick, grapple with your enemy until you're behind them and can get your knife to their throat. Grabbing an enemy from behind and holding your knife against his throat will render him virtually powerless. From this point, there are several things you can do. Press the CQC button hard to slit the
Finished
enemy's
an edit
throat
of
with
an
your
avatar
knife.
for,
Move the left
BRC,
stick
made me
and
happy.
press the CQC button to
Nice.
throw the enemy to the ground.
Doing
Lightly
alright.
tap
Busy
the
with
CQC
work.
button rapidly to choke the enemy.
Busy with
You
work.
can use
And
this
also
to
we're
knock
just
him
starting
out
this
or even
tonight,
kill him if you do
so
it long enough.
we're gonna see where this takes
By
us.
continuing to hold down the
I hope you've been
CQC
taking care
button,
of yourself,
you
dude.
can move around while keeping your grip on the enemy. By pressing the weapon button, you can aim your currently equipped weapon at another enemy. With their comrade acting as a human shield, the enemy will be reluctant to attack you. Press the left stick to press your knife against the enemy and demand information. You'll be surprised at how much you can learn this way. But don't get too complacent. While your enemy may be powerless in your grip, he'll use any opportunity he can to counterattack.
With whatever I can. Fair enough. Okay. I need to see what that control is for CQC. I believe it's circle? Yep, that's supposed to carry your stuff over, so... I did hear something about that with trophies. Okay, I'm gonna screw this up. Okay, so I don't have to climb up. It just press the button and it does it for me. The reason it's getting some notoriety now is because there's some unlocks you can get for Resident Evil stuff. Do my skincare, be back though. think you're really chill. I appreciate that, Ghost. Appreciate that, Ghost. We'll be here for a while, so take your time. Take your time, dude. Oh, I see you. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Where'd it... There it is.
Who was that? Nobody here.
Oh, that was funny. That was so close. Only like level 5 or 6. Yeah, because Ronin, those special deals are going on right now. So if you just log in, you get access to Leon Kennedy's RPD suit.
Huh? Who's that?
It is a big download, I will say that. I don't think I'm doing the grab correctly. I may have misheard on that. Do I have to click the left stick to do it? It is a big download though, Ronan, I will admit that. I have an idea. I think you need to have your knife and gun out. So I need this out in order to do it. Okay, let's go. Hey, it worked. Isn't it cross-platform? I don't know if it is cross-platform. But I think it should be, honestly. That makes me a little sad. Maybe if they do Division 3, then they'll make it cross. And is it still press down the CQC button in order to do that? Between Stadia and PC. Okay. That's a weird way. That's a weird thing to do cross with.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
They're working on an Avatar game.
I can't see Sokolov from here.
And they're also working on a Star Wars game, too. I'm curious about the Star Wars game.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
We're going to see
Your
Division 3,
objective
at least for a
Sokolov
while.
is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
I just don't want it to be online mandatory.
No,
I
it's
would
just
want
that
some single
when
player
you get
stuff.
to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
But yeah, Ronan, what are you up to
That
though
is-
tonight?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
So the battery recharges, though, it looks like? Crap. Getting back into League. Oh, you've gone. You're in the League? You're going back into League of Legends? But don't want to split the time. You want to just dedicate to one or the other. Super Mario 64 speedruns too? Okay. Somewhere along the line. I know you were thinking about, you were trying to do speedruns for Kingdom Hearts 3. I remember that at one point. That's still something you want to do? Damn it. There we go.
What's wrong?
Oh, that was close. I noped out of Kingdom Hearts speedruns quick. Just not your thing? Since it's been around for so long, so you got tips.
I hear something.
Damn it. I have no idea where I'm going.
There's nothing here.
There, oh right, there wasn't there a blindfold run there, I believe, happening, yeah. There it is. Where is the box? There it is. Sometimes it's hard to see those things. For some time, because full blindfolded is so stupidly difficult. I know, didn't you want to try one for Resident Evil, I remember at one point, or would that be out of your field? Burning his stuff.
You must be Sokolov.
2 and 3.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
Blindfolded or not, but, I mean, weren't you
never
thinking
get
about it?
From me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for
Being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Right.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place.
They want to
mastermind
transfer
behind this plot is
power.
Colonel Volgin of the
They don't
Gru.
want peace, they want war.
He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Are we talking about Metal Gear? Because that's what it's all gonna lead to, right?
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly.
Hmm?
They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
Get him dead or alive, then. Hi, Bear. How's it
Volgin will
going?
come. I'm sure of it.
What is up,
You
dude?
must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
The
Is that
boss.
so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having
much.
second thoughts.
Yourself? Doing alright. Working our way through
I
this.
have no love for this place. Let's go.
I am curious to see where things go. Have you played MGS3? And how goes your run of Kingdom Hearts? Hold on a sec. We gotta do a call.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about
Also,
the sentries?
Ronan, I
I
meant to
managed
ask
get
you,
past them.
I see.
are you still
What
gonna
about
be
the
doing
boss?
Resident Evil at some point?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Because I know you've done 4. You have to do 5 and 6 now, right? Oh, I thought you did 4 already. No, you did 3. Yeah, I thought you did 4 already. Because I know you were planning to do a run of that. Done on Halloween. Are you excited for Village? Not your thing. I'm excited to play it. I'm gonna play it when it comes out. I haven't decided yet whether to stream Village. Wait, just saw something.
Freeze!
You have played Snake Eater. So what are your thoughts on Snake Eater?
So this is the legendary boss.
Ocelot?
We meet at last.
He has a pistol.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Mm-hmm.
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
It was good. Ocelot. So this is a younger
Ours.
Ocelot.
Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
But yeah, you took a break from Kingdom Hearts 3 though today? That probably first day or not. I'm debating on it too. I probably want to get it day 1 for sure. But also everyone's going crazy over Lady Dimitrescu. Okay. That's some skill. I'll give you that. Yeah, because he's not Revolver Ocelot. Well, it's a vampire now. Yeah, because there's like vampires,
Can't say
werewolves.
It feels good to kill a comrade, even if
stuff.
it is for the Gru.
Best combat in the series by far. I still gotta get to
Sokolov,
it.
Take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Yep.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
What?
If you're not the boss, then die. Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Do you want to try me? Poison dart. At least it's not a quick time event, thankfully. Well, the gun's not jammed anymore. You can say that with confidence.
Possible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart.
No
You were
shit.
asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Revolver Ocelot.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
They'll cross paths again. I can picture it. I can picture it happening.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov.
Well, I mean, if you look
Something
at
between the KGB and
RE7,
GRU,
there weren't
between
really
Khrushchev's
zombies
supporters
either.
and Volgan's.
They've been slowly
Sokolov
getting
was
away
being
from it
guarded by
too.
the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole
But I do
thing
like how
stinks.
they're taking
agree.
they're
Better
taking
hurry.
liberties with the RE
Sokolov ran off
series.
by himself.
So I'm
but
hoping
I'll
it'll
catch
be
up
good,
to
but
him.
we'll have to see.
We're counting on you.
We'll have to see, Ronan. There is a funny game over if you kill Ocelot. Ah, it's tempting. It's tempting, but I feel like that could cause a time paradox, which is not what we're going to do. So I hope the explanation is a good one. I imagine there's got to be some explanation for it. John, funny ending. Yeah. That's basically what happens. It causes a time paradox. I mean, that would make sense.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer.
Hey, probably the same that crew that Glaz, Fuse, Kapkan, and Tachanka are from.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading
You changed the eternal clock
tank
forward 3 days
capable
ahead.
of
They will
launching
die of a heart
nuclear
attack, plus
IRBM.
he was
You
very
launch
old.
nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes.
You probably
And
could
without
do it
support
on
from friendly
PS3 here.
units.
A
Just messing around with the
nuclear-equipped
clock. But I know
tank
there's another
capable of
way.
operating solo.
If it's the boss that that you're talking about.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly.
That would be funny to
They
see.
cannot complete it without
Honestly, Death
my
Sandals?
help.
Got it. Let's go.
Something tells me this isn't going to be as easy as I think it is. Ohio. Ohio. Thank you. Long time no see, Bay. How the hell have you been? It has been a hot minute. Not much. Rocking out to some Metal Gear Solid 3. The Metal Gear series playthrough continues on. What are you up to today? This is a name I haven't seen in a while. Who the hell are you? What? Chilling out today and playing some Valheim. What is that game, if I may ask? I don't think I've heard of it, Dinky. The Boss. What?
Boss?
A Viking survival game. Is it like a roguelike of sorts?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
What's going on? Collect stuff, build stuff, kill stuff. It almost sounds like Don't Starve in a sense. Oh shit, bugs! Bugs! Or what the f— Great, is that this guy's stick? He uses hornets? Or no, that guy's stick. What is this crap? DE. What is DE again? Remind me, Bear. Best boss. Bosses to gain buffs. Oh yeah? Are you playing with Tax? Are you playing with Flano? Oh, Doom Eternal, sorry. Yeah, no, do it. I would say Doom Eternal, definitely.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
You're enjoying the game so far? What, a parrot?
Welcome back, boss.
Oh god,
Now
those
that all
eyes.
5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Ark and Craftopia. Are you excited for Ark 2? I think this lady is slightly crazy. Slightly. I mean, compared to the rest of the crew that she's running with, what is this crap? Also, does she control the weather?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Is that General Sokov? Or does he control weather?
Ah, what a joyful scene.
I can post a Steam link to the Viking
Welcome
game.
to
Go
my
ahead, you can drop it
country.
in chat.
And to my unit.
Volgan.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Wait, she's joining the Soviets?
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
I kind of want to see what else
Who
they're
is
doing
he?
with it.
Another one of your disciples?
It could be interesting.
Are we taking him with us?
No.
This one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras.
John Dingbat! Hi,
He's
buddy!
not yet found an emotion
It
to
is
carry
doing
into
well. I'm doing well,
What are
bro.
you talking about?
What are you up to, sir?
battle. Think you can pull the trigger?
What the? You just disabled the gun? Playing Genshin. I've been seeing you've been doing more videos of Genshin up on YouTube. If anything, you're the oh shit. You're the expert then. I would say when it comes to Genshin, clever. Thanks for that link, Nikki. I'm going to
seen
keep
my
that open for
face.
later. So it's in early access right now.
Can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He
Bullets.
must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
The game, but it's in early access, so yeah, they're working on it. Still doing 3 days a week on
Jack,
Twitch. And how has stream been going for
Can't
you?
come with us.
And how has your streams been doing, dude? Don't do it. Don't. Fuck. What the hell? Clever, have you played this game before, out of curiosity? And Dinky, have you played any of the Metal Gear games?
Been rejected.
Nope. So we're kind of in the same boat here.
Are we done here?
I actually did play through 1 and 2
Now,
recently.
onto Sokolov's research facility.
It's time for revenge.
Shagohod is ours.
But I've seen them played by a few friends. I'm curious to see where the rest of this goes now, but she betrayed her country.
Drift
She betrayed
away.
her student.
My place is with them now.
No. You just chose the wrong side to be on. That just sucks. But yeah, Clever, what do you got going on tonight, buddy? How have you been? And also, both for you and Dinky, I hope you have been staying safe out there with everything that's been going on. Pick up. I'm golden, nice.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Get to work from home.
Snake, listen
And
to
how
me.
has
You
Burton
need
working
emergency medical
from home
treatment.
for
Can
you?
you move?
Cassie's pretty chill. Nice. That's good.
You've
As long
got
as
to
you're
get
both
those
alive and
wounds
staying,
treated.
as long as
Hang
you're
in
all
there.
alive and staying safe.
All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Hurry, paramedic.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
What are you gonna be streaming tomorrow morning, if you don't mind me asking?
Boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button. And physical treatment using the weapon window
He's-
button.
Oh shit,
Your
I should be
injuries include
paying
a
attention to
fractured
this,
left
hold on.
elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely.
Alright, I'm gonna have to try and do this carefully.
Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me.
I still gotta try out
Go into
Genshin
the
at some
survival
point, but
viewer
I've
and
had
treat
other
those
games to
wounds.
play. Which, by the way, tomorrow stream, I have something special. Wait, so... Okay, so that's that. Welcome back, Helpless. Or just, he's been fucked up, so I'm trying to fix it up. 1 cent. Jeez, what the hell? With gaming at the moment. I have games I want to play them, but they're the games that are better with friends and matchmaking schedules hard. Yup. Jeez. You know, as much as I love playing games with friends, sometimes that's the hard part, just finding the time to play with people. That's why I like the single player stuff, because you can go at your own leisurely pace and have fun with it, right? Bone fracture. Clever, you were in the military, right? Deep cut bleeding. Yes, USAF. Did you were you ever in situations like this where you had to do like healing? Or would you always have like medics ready? I'm in this message and I don't like it. You're not the first person to recommend it, Ghost. I'm just not very good at these games. Witcher 3 and Wild Hunt. That's a nice thing I like with some single player games. It's just like you don't have to be good at them. You don't have to be good at them. It's just you go at it at your own pace and enjoy the game for what it is. Like, I mean, if anything, even platformers would be cool to do. Yep, felt the controller vibrate. I've had combat first aid training. Did any of those, and I'm assuming most of those materials that I was using for that are pretty equivalent to what you would be using out there, correct? But no, Witcher 3, honestly, Ghost, is a game that I also have to get to play at some point. It's been on the list. That game is incredible. Hellblade, I really liked. I actually played through that in a single run.
Good job, Snake.
And it was rough, but it was definitely an experience. Actually, hang on. Dinky, do you have that game? No, Ghost, I need to play it. It's one I've been meaning to get to. It's just... I've always had other things to play. 8 to 10 hours long, yeah. Oh, the psychological one. Yep, that game.
Shagohod.
Such a great experience. That was... I would love to go on that ride again, honestly, Clever. And I am excited for Hellblade 2 when that comes out. We don't know when it's coming out, though. But yeah, Helpless. Have you played all the DLC for Witcher? I'm guessing as well? Nope. Too emotional for me to deal with. Wait, Dinky, do you have Xbox? Do you and Flano have Xbox Game Pass? Or like, yeah, Game Pass. For Hellblade, though, yeah, Hellblade is definitely worth it. I would say. If you can... Fuck, there he is. I think they're also working on the music for Hellblade 2, right? Any of the DLCs, unfortunately. But you've played the base game. You have played the base game, though, Helpless. Have you played any of the other Witcher games, though? Out of curiosity.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Wait, that's his wife?
Nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Yeah, because they just put on two new games on Game Pass that are definitely worth playing. What were they? The Medium, which is one I want to get my hands on, and Cyber Shadow. Cyber Shadow I've tried a little bit. Hellpoint is actually pretty awesome.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the hour.
Wait, Medium is on Game Pass? Yeah, the Medium is on Game Pass right now. Wait, Dinky, have you played Streets of Rage 4 yet? No. Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal are two separate games. Eternal picks up a little bit after Doom 2016, so you don't need a save for it, Bear. Still haven't bought it. Because I was going to say, Streets of Rage is also on Game Pass as well. Oh shit, that's a powerful nuke. It's hot here at the moment. I could try and package some... What the f... I went to go look at snow. And then I see a nuke go off. Actually, I saw it was going. I didn't... Damn it. Much free time. Oh, you guys have a different place now? Oh shit. Shit on me, that needs to get downloaded. Yeah, no, because the Medium was just added recently. Also, I believe if Control is still on Game Pass, Clever, fucking get Control. Do I need to mute this? Hang on. I'm just for safety precautions, I'm going to mute that. Just because I don't want to get hit with DRM. Oh, when did you move? But yeah, you probably would have, yeah, so... If it's cheap, if it's that cheap, I say yeah, do it. It would be water. Unless I put it in a freezer, right? Okay. It should be. This is a very spy thriller feel to it. Why do I get James Bond vibes from watching this? Is it a nice place though, at least you're living in? But you're right, it should be free. Directed by Hideo Kojima. I see they did try to go flashy with presentation with this. I do like that intro, though. That song was actually pretty good. Looks like we're going back into the fray.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil
You better
pressure
test
and
it just to be
voltage are
safe.
nominal.
Needed my fix fair. Well, hopefully I don't get hit with a copyright strike with it.
System shows no problems. No gusts. All systems
Let's cross
go for
fingers.
drone detachment.
If I do, then it'd be like, okay, well, it's been a fun run, guys.
Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
So they're just gonna execute him. Is that the Northern Lights?
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Oh, Cuban cigars. I actually think I have one. I have one of those. I just haven't smoked
This
it.
morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute.
But I don't smoke.
Something
I'm not as
even
cool
bigger.
as Snake.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction.
Is MGS Snake Eater and MGS5 the same game? I don't think so.
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend.
Mm-hmm.
During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss?
Yep,
The
the
mother
boss.
of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear
So that was that
shells.
nuke that we saw go
I'm
off then,
afraid so.
correct?
I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right?
That's correct. Not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing
Thank you
on our
for
radar
that.
screen?
Dude,
It
I
was
can't see the
clearly
story
in
then.
violation of our airspace.
And
yet
besides,
you
it's
say
also going to be
it was
cutscenes,
not
so.
acting under your orders.
That's correct.
But thanks for that, host. I
You
appreciate it.
expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
She did this
You
of her own
have
accord.
1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss.
Well, we're just going to sit out
Colonel
with this, and then
How about a little
we'll keep it off for a
proaction?
little bit.
I would not expect.
What are
too
you
much
up to?
from
How was your
you.
stream
The
this
political
morning
situation
on my
looks
end?
unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Kill him?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
Hmm.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
Pretty much.
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new...
Well, at least after this conversation.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale
Or
nuclear
this,
conflict, we have to
when
prove
we get
that
back.
America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Ooh,
That's
pretty.
it.
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
I think that's
There
the
was a
Northern
defection
Lights,
in
right?
September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB in exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam
Right,
and
I'm off to bed. Have a lovely stream, and
I've been
you
told
are
that
a
Adam
lovely
was
person, and I hope I can be there for the
infiltrated
next stream. Have a good night. Helpless? Take care of yourself. Go get some good sleeps, my friend. I thank you for
You'll
coming
need to
by.
rendezvous with him when you get there.
Hopefully we will see you again soon. But take care of yourself and rest out. And as you see, Hawk, I did change it, so...
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Oh, yo!
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
That they're gonna try and shoot it down. We'll definitely be back. I'll be happy to see you back. Alright, I guess I'll put them on now. For now. So what's going on? But yeah, Mr. Godai, what are you up to though today? You were playing Assassin's Creed 3, I believe. Right, Mr. Godai? Okay, we made it. We're safe. We are safe. We are alive. So what are we doing? Back to Kodak.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
And we have to honor it.
You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
I haven't.
It's based
Has
on a
anyone
true
seen that
story
movie?
about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least that was
Got
the
Hammond
plan.
from Jurassic Park. Ooh,
But I got the
interesting.
name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85.
Same frequency.
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Yay!
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission. 145.
I wish $1 million.
She'll be recording your mission
It'd be
data as
nice.
well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency?
You guys can hear the game, right?
148.41.
Mr. Sigint, got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last
No.
week.
Okay,
Yes,
fine. Let
meet
me
up
mute
with
it.
Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
The Lolly Lule Low.
Gotcha.
Oh,
You've
God,
been
Metal Gear
equipped
Solid
with a
2.
45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time.
I wish I
You're now on an
had.
official
I
mission
wish
for
that
the
I
United
had.
States government. It would be necessary
Same.
to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Alright, guys, how do you think this is gonna go?
Operation Snake Eater.
If only you could translate money from games into real life, right? Or if there was a cheat code like in The Sims, like you could use in The Sims that you could use here, right? But sadly, the world does not work that way. I feel like I should just collect some food from it. What? Well, there's our ride. Thought we heard a horse.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Shit.
Boss,
That arm still hurt?
what are you doing here?
What are you doing?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here.
Where did you pull that from?
This isn't America.
What the? What kind of gun is that?
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
No, him, right.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either.
So you think.
You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
You're making me want to. Oh, fuck.
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
I just noticed that.
Now, go home.
You're gonna have to do more than that to convince us to go. Cheeto? What up, dude? How's it going?
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place?
Cheeto, what is going on with you tonight? Thank you for that shout out on
The man the
Instagram,
boss is
too.
working with Volgin isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know
We're doing all right.
You've got to
Spray
do
painting
it,
my
Snake.
PC
She's
case.
your enemy
How's
and
that
your
coming
objective.
along?
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion.
But yeah,
You've
we're
lost
just
your
playing
weapon,
some
Mike.
MGS3 right now.
You've
Have
got
you
no
played this
chance of
before,
winning in a
Cheeto?
battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
It's going good. That's good to hear. As long as you're taking care of yourself, buddy. We have to stop the boss. I took everything apart. So you're spray painting every single piece, right? Find out about the screws. What are you trying to find out about the screws? I thought I missed it. Oh well. Great game. You know, that's what I keep hearing, so I'm hoping it lives up to the hype. I think I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, no, I keep hearing good things about it, so... I can take it out. None of them match for what I have. Trying to make sure you have the right tools, right? Come on, Snake. Come on. Yeah, I feel like I went the wrong way. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm sorry, Goat. Yeah, I didn't do... Oh, Markor. Sorry. Not a goat. But yeah, Cheeto, I am open to tips or anything, too. Just don't spoil the story. That is all I ask of everyone when watching this. No story spoilers, please. But no, how long have you been painting it for? You never passed this game? This is my first time ever playing this game, man. Yeah, because like Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, those were my first times playing it. Same with the original Metal Gear Solid. I've only played the Twin Snakes, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 4, and Rising. And yeah. I have not played this, and I have not played any of 5. I've dabbled a little bit with Peace Walker, but I never finished it. That's bullshit. I wish I was bullshitting you, man. But yeah, no, I never played this. So this is a new run. For 3 hours. You've been at it for a while. Okay, I see. Just getting all the coats on. How many coats are you planning on doing for that thing? At least trying to be. How's it going, Shanky? What's up? How did work go? Are you ever going to stream any Switch games in the future? The last one I did was Yoshi's Crafted World. I don't mind doing any other Switch games. Son of a bitch. Hang on, I need to eat something. There's some I would like to do. Just not sure when or what yet. Because I have quite a few Switch games here. There we go. Okay. But yeah, Shinky, how did your shift go? It was alright. Hi, neutral colored hawk. So I'm just trying to grab them, but I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Am I supposed to click a button? God damn. I just went in a circle. Oh, the rainbow. Now, if only I could see where I'm going. Screw it. Open the map. There is a path up there. Okay, here we go.
I'm just seeing things.
I guess I should eat something again.
That's tasty.
Taste my rainbow, bitch. The puke rainbow. Welcome back, mods. What's up? There we go. The most covert of explosions, basically. Grenades. Well, I mean, is there a such thing as silence grenades? I don't think so. If there was, I want to see them. I want to see these so-called silence grenades. And use one. Wait here, let's go eat that other food.
Disgusting.
But yeah, Shinky, what do you got going on for tonight? Any plans?
Silence!
He's a snake eater right now. At least with those 2 snakes I ate, yep.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Okay, nope. He's not here.
I'm sexy and I know it.
There you go. Much better rating.
Sorry I'm late.
I'm sexy and I know it.
They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down!
You're not as sexy as Bear, Shinky. What the f- You're up there though.
Your savagery knows no bounds.
There is your answer.
That is not the answer to the password. Even though you shooting those people was pretty impressive.
Knows no bounds.
And of course, that kind of shot. Who the hell are you? Really? Dude. Excuse me, miss. Is that...
The name's Eva.
Bitch, I'm adorable.
Okay, I can do that. That is quite the plot indeed. That's where our story is,
This wasn't
jeez.
part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What? No.
What happened to Adam?
You can try your
Colonel Logan
sexiness,
is
it's
a
not
very
gonna work.
suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you
Needs more
were.
anime physics. It does.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
Like what? Besides unzip your shirt.
Codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
Hmm.
Around here. Even that's hard to come by.
How do you
Don't worry.
propose we penetrate the
one I've got
barrier
for you is
here?
American made.
.45, huh?
There we go. And it's silenced.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
Oh yes.
Seating ramp is polished to a mirror sheen.
Yep, the Neo Geo
Sides are
Pocket colored
reinforced,
version
And
is
the interlock with the frame is
coming.
tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Did you just steal the words out of his mouth, Sin? Also, hello. Nice. It's empty.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Hmm.
You had this with you, didn't you?
That's the tranquilizer gun?
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
So many times, right?
They've got a whole army of scientists.
But now, how you doing tonight, man?
Weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
I see.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
Go through the back door.
And
Not
just
her
what are
back
you doing
door.
there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Nope. As you were
You'll
saying.
never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
Quite literally.
There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
Kind of Easter
My
egg.
orders are to provide you with information, nothing more.
Fair. I mean, she's not here for backup and a
You look
gunfight.
disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you.
Oh no. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Yeah, we passed that point. It was shoot Ocelot when I saw him, right, Sin?
Gonna get that?
Yeah, we passed that. Death Sandos mentioned it, and I asked the question, does this cause a
She's
time
right, Zeke.
paradox?
You should get some
And he
sleep.
was like, yeah, kind
Although
of.
in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, paramedic. Save, so that's save number 2.
Maybe you should get some sleep like everyone else.
I'll sleep when I'm dead!
That is true. But yeah, so Sin, that's what I'm told is supposed to happen. It causes a time paradox and it fucks up the world and the story. Maybe we'll go back to it after a playthrough. Who's to say we can't? What's that? That shit. Okay, fine. No, I haven't yet.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Well, I haven't done a radio call, codec call to Signet yet. Maybe we will when we're out of this.
It's the Ocelot unit.
Ah,
Let's get out of here.
I need to stop pressing that button.
Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
Thanks for the lurk, Shanky. I appreciate it, buddy.
We can use this to get to the basement.
Ocelot.
Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
I've been trying to do it whenever I can. Oh, adorable.
Don't go dying on me now.
Oh, we'll try not to. We're gonna try not to. Yeah, I've been trying to do the R1 button whenever I can. I just didn't think it would lead me to those kind of shots. Okay, so...
Did we lose him?
Yep.
What? Not here? He's not here? Keep looking. Move!
I've put some people to sleep and I've knocked people out.
Move!
I'm trying not to, but if I have to, if I'm in a no-win scenario or if I'm forced into it, then we'll have to see. I have that? I don't have that. Well, I guess that's one way of doing it, right? I want to get up there. There we go. And stuff on the roof, yeah. Let me check. Looks like there's probably stuff up there. I don't mind taking the damage. Okay, there we go. At least we didn't have to kill them, so that's a good sign.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Shit.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What?
Oh god, what are you doing?
Female spy?
Jeez, way to try and cop a feel.
This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing.
Safety.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
True.
We'll see.
That's... what the... Okay, she just perfectly landed on that thing. Excuse me? What? What is bike parkour thing?
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Well, right now Ocelot's just making a fool of himself.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
Oh yeah, totally. That'll carry.
I've
Kratos!
Well, at least she opened the gate for us. I need to grab food. Well, that was entertaining.
This tastes great.
So that only recovers stamina, it does not recover health. Because I assume it'll cause poison. Right? See if there's anything here. Yep. Wait a second. Okay, let's just keep that on. So I need to find things that actually restore health. Would that be worth taking down? Or is health restoring normally? Hang on. It looks like it's restoring normally, so.
This tastes great.
With that zombie mask, he kind of looks like he's from... It's a cover of the Misfits album. Shuchinko. Ouch. Is it a creature? So it's like a piece of food then, I'm guessing, right? Oh, well, I just saw something.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was
All
it
right,
that made
Bear.
you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth.
All right, Bear, go take care of yourself.
No,
Go get some sleep.
I
You have a good night, my
believe
friend.
because I have to. Even if it is a lie.
Thank you for coming by, my friend.
That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Right. I need to go contact Signet.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
Sigint, sorry.
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Bolshaya. Alright, let's see what's further up. I'll just say, I am intrigued. This has me very intrigued. Sigint is the DARPA chief. Thought the voice sounded familiar. A younger version of him, right? I think if I talked with him more, we'd probably figure out.
This is HQ.
I gotta start again. Well, that's one way to die, right?
HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Yeah, I forgot this is a system. Wait, what was this? Okay, so you can still pick it up if you're prone. Fuck off. I'm just gonna try this again. This time I'm just gonna stay... I should have just stayed like this the whole time. Get stamina up to max. We'll just stock up on claymores. I don't think I can use that panel.
I want some more.
That is a dog there, I saw. I don't want to alert them. Wait, backpack. We're not gonna... Can't go that way. Now health's back at full, so we should be fine at least there, right? This is such riveting entertainment, isn't it? Damn it, Snake. Hmm. Fuck. There's something up there. Let's just use another Python.
Delicious.
Come on. That's a box.
Who was that?
Damn it!
Who's that?
HQ. This is HQ.
How did I take the... There we go. Well, I already killed 2 people, so that's kind of not a good start. But no, have a good night, Sin. Thanks for coming by. Go rest up. During one of the boss fights. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that, so I'm gonna try. I want to try and keep body count to a minimum. Thanks for the lurk as well, Madman. Sorry, I just noticed it.
Who was that?
Well, yeah, we'll find out when we get there, right? Ooh, yep.
Huh? Who's that?
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ. This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Night night. Oh, you got it running-ish, I think? Oh, nice. Let me know how it goes, though, for you, Ronan, but take care of yourself. You have a good night, my friend. I'm gonna try. I might have to go a little bit earlier, though, tonight, just because. But we'll see. But hopefully I get to catch up with you soon, though, buddy.
Lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
Ooh. Well, it was worth it coming down this way. Yes, that's right. I have something tomorrow on Friday. I got something special planned. We're starting a new playthrough. I'll say that.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss.
If you can come by and say hi, that I'd be happy to see you here, man. But for now, good night, sir. He has a different gun now.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. point the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way.
Oh, there's a gap. I can't run up there and
Ocelots are
fight
proud
him.
creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
Of course, you gotta show off.
Shots. This time I've got 12 shots.
Won't get away from me! Ah! Ah!
Felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating. Nice shot.
You won't get away from me! Ah! Ah! Damn it! Ah! Ah!
Touché. Not bad, eh?
Ah! Ah! Fool!
Hi Carla, good morning. Yep, we're fighting Revolver Ocelot right now.
Felt the tension like this before.
How's it going though, Solid? Welcome back. I have the high ground.
All talk, huh? Damn!
Can I get out even up close to him? Oh yes, I can actually. You can't get up close, man.
Come out and face me. My hat! Ah! Ah! Not bad, eh? This reload time is exhilarating. Ah! I love it! Ah! You're all talk, huh?
Carla, how goes your morning? I'm trying to go for headshots.
Amazing. I never knew reloading could be so thrilling in the middle of a battle. Shoot! Get out of here! Revolution. My hat.
Slow day, coffee, and more painting today. Doing all right. Trying to figure this out.
See my technique? It was perfect. Nice shot.
So we're just making our way through this, though, Carla. Why couldn't you sleep? Is everything okay?
Damn it. Loading like this. It's a revolution. Stay out of this.
Come on, reload all your bullets.
See my technique? It was perfect. I can feel it now. Rhythm.
There we go. Just couldn't sleep. Yep. Oh shit, Bugman.
He found us.
So technically I could just go without him. I could just have him waste bullets and not do damage, right? Just avoid everything. Oh my god. We're gonna have to deal with this guy at some point, I think, right? Oh god, look at how many bugs he's killing. Where are all of them coming from?
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Where are we going? What is it? No, I haven't. What is that? I'll watch it after stream. You have a link for it? Emiko and Blue. I hope I got your name right. Also, hello, welcome. What is up? Watch the second one. Okay, I have that saved. I will watch that later. But yeah, Emiko, we're doing alright. Just first time playing this game, so I'm trying to figure out exactly what the hell I'm supposed to do. Do I have a lighter? I don't think I have a lighter. Magic mushrooms then? You'll see them, they glow. Have you been poisoned? Yep. Hang on, I need to eat this.
Pretty tasty.
I don't have any. Yeah, this is gear. There's nothing here. We're just gonna have to make do. Ooh. Okay, we just got a torch. That should help.
Hey, this works.
I'm not gonna get jumped by a crab, by a giant crab, am I? Well, make sure to watch it after stream then. Yeah, I saw a hole back there. I just wanted to see if there was anything down here. Air. Shit. But yeah, Carla, any plans though for you today, or are you just gonna hang out? Because girl, you deserve a break. How many more walls? Jeez. I feel like you've been at that for a while, haven't you? The whole house. And how much of the house has been completed so far? Okay, so half the house is done. The other half needs to be done now. Well, hopefully it won't take you too long to finish it all. Also, Carl, I hope this isn't affecting your eyes too much. Okay, so yeah, that got us up here. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, we made it out. Okay, no, we didn't. I thought we made it out of the cave. We made it to another section of the cave. Ooh, shotgun. This is new. Solid, how are we looking for progress so far? Let's see. Okay, I think we should be fine. More crabs.
Pretty tasty.
Keep eating them snakes, them snake eater. Oh, hey, we found a light. But before we go that way, let's go back the other way. Ah, let's eat the vampire bat. That's terrible. Hi, Mr. Bongo. How's it going? How's it going, dude? Oh, we gotta just run down this way. Never mind.
This is horrible.
Maybe if I eat enough of these, I'll become a vampire. Let's go. We need to get the hell out of here.
I caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss. I am
The pain. You are quite a pain.
I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination.
Great, we have to fight a bug man. Get rid of that. Now let's try this. But Mr. Bongo, what's going on? Oh god, your face is terrible. Ew, what the fuck?
Go, get it!
You know what? I'll take that sting, though. Carla, thank you so much. So much for making Mr. Bongo. Oh, shit. Carla, my god, girls. 2 gift subs? You are a sweetheart. You know that? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. A bullet bee wound. There we go. Hang on, I gotta give you a shout out, girl. I think that ties you up actually with J Viper for gift subs this week. Yeah, it does. Also, again, I saw your video you posted on Instagram that you did on TikTok with getting your hair dyed. Hang on, I guess we should eat some food.
Hey, this works. I want some more.
I post my TikToks everywhere. Who was that doing your hair, though, if I may ask?
Let's see if you can handle this.
I just want to try.
Come out and play.
Too far.
Go get it.
My girlfriend. Oh, she was doing it for you? That was sweet of her. I'm assuming she's done it before, like a couple of times, right?
Go, my brother.
Oh, she does her own too? Oh, come on. There we go. How hard is it to self-do? It seems like it'd be kind of difficult. Or at least a little difficult.
The pain.
Can you finally feel it?
The pain. The pain.
And he just explodes. What kind of logic is that? Hey, at least we took care of that. So that's 2 boss battles. I have gin for tonight. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, that's true. I can't have a Friday yet. I still gotta work. I gotta work until Saturday, so Saturday is technically my Friday. Then I can have something then, we'll say. But no, I'll need something for, I guess, Valentine's Day or Singles Awareness Day, since I won't be spending it with anybody. Ooh, cutscene. What kind of gin are you rocking? Rhubarb and ginger. Ooh, good stuff. So you get Monday, Tuesday off. Yep. That's why I can, like, normally if I stream Monday or Tuesday, I do it for a little bit longer. I gotta equip it from the backpack. Also, doesn't this seem dangerous to hold the torch and go prone? Or at least the way he's doing it, because technically he should be set on fire by now. Go eat something.
Pretty tasty.
Okay, I think we're out of here. but I have the feeling something's coming up. So I will have to cut it for now. Because again, I gotta be up for work in the morning. But let's make a save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah, we kind of need to save. We kind of need to do that. But I will say, I am intrigued with what I have seen. I am excited to see where this goes.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance.
Have a good sleep. Catch you next time, maybe.
mostly
Yep, we'll be on
mindless,
Friday.
but
We'll be
also
on
has a
later
serious
tonight.
anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really?
Really?
That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
I'll cross fingers.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
They
Sure
still
know a
are.
lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
No.
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That is true.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Alright, that was a nice little insight. And I actually do have some movies to watch. There are some I need to get through my backlog. But that's part 1 right now of Metal Gear Solid 3. Like I said, I'm excited to see where this goes. I like what I'm seeing. We'll be back for more of the Metal Gear playthrough, but till then, I want to thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. It's been fun. It's always a pleasure to see you guys. Hopefully you were entertained, and hopefully this brought back some memories for some of you, if you've played this before. But as I said, we'll be continuing with more Metal Gear on Thursdays, and then tomorrow, or the next stream, we will be starting our new playthrough. Which I hope you like what you see. For now, let us pass off this party. I know just the person to do. Seems like they're streaming right now. Let's go raid Bay. She was actually in here earlier talking about a game, Valheim. And it looks like she's playing it now. So let's go show her some love. At least say hi. Guys, until next time, I will see you in the next stream.